Rebel Moon is the next big thing for Zack Snyder and Netflix, the new home the filmmaker chose to develop his upcoming projects after leaving the DC universe behind. And it seems that the streaming platform has a lot of faith in what he's doing, as the first movie from the franchise is still more than a month away from its premiere. But there's already a long list of other projects in development, including an animated series. After the long-awaited release of Zack Snyder's Justice League on Max in 2021, the director definitively closed his chapter with the world of DC and moved to Netflix, releasing Army of the Dead, another big franchise of the director's creation. However, that small universe of zombies, action, and thieves can't compete with what Snyder and the streaming platform have in store for Rebel Moon. Originally intended as a more mature and darker Star Wars film, Snyder's own space opera, which will release its first installment on December 22, is shaping up to be the director's next big franchise, including sequels, spin-offs, comic books, video games, and much more. Speaking with Total Film, Snyder revealed he has a lot of content coming up next related to Rebel Moon, including an animated series. Snyder is renowned for his world building. The director works in depth with each story, developing each character's past, and building enormous mythologies behind each story, whether he uses them in his films or not. And, of course, Rebel Moon will be no different. According to the co-writer of Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child of Fire, Kurt Johnstad, the universe of the saga is truly impressive, and the first film is just a small glimpse to something immense. Rebel Moon's plot centers on the population of a small colony located at the edge of the galaxy, which is constantly threatened and mistreated by the army of the tyrannical government that rules them all. Tired of the oppression, they send an outcast young woman who used to be a part of the Empire to find allies to form their own army and overthrow the current tyrant to finally be free. The movie stars SOFIA Boutella, Jaimin Hamsu, Charlie Hunnam, Mikhail Husman, Stas Nair, Duna Ba, Ray Fisher, Cleopatra Coleman, E. Duffy, Anthony Hopkins, Jenna Malone, Ed Skrein, and Frey Fee.